It's like being at the edge of the cliff and somebody pushes you off. And it's like, are you gonna fall or are you gonna fly? And I choose to fly. Hey everybody, it's Kiki. And I have a different kind of video this week. This week, I'm gonna be talking about something that, I mean, if I have to be honest, I was kind of expecting it, but I just didn't think it would happen, if that makes sense. Things have kind of been weird at work. Without getting into any details, one of our sister companies went bankrupt and then was sold. And then, I guess eventually that trickled down into the American part of the business. So we all kind of knew something bad was going to happen, probably. We just didn't know when. And I've been having nightmares. I've been having nightmares about getting fired. And my stress level had just been going through the roof. Dealing with a production facility that had tight liquidity. We couldn't really get things when we needed them. We were starting to be like late on projects. So that in itself, the stress level was very high. But then I would just always have nightmares like I'm gonna get fired, and it was just something that I was always nervous about. It was always in the back of my head. But we were assured by like upper management, it's okay, you know, don't worry about it. Nothing's gonna happen to us. Call it naive, call it whatever you want. I chose to stick it out. I could have left, but I didn't. All my nightmares came true on Friday. On Friday morning, I had a job. On a Friday afternoon, I did not. I came to work and they called us all into the conference room and basically said, you're terminated. We're gonna be dissolving the company, or like, don't ask me any details because honestly, I stopped listening after the you're terminated. Of course, emotions that you're dealing with, like shock, you know, kind of like, what am I gonna do now? And also sympathy, like, because you're not the only person going through this. There are other people dealing with the same situation. So like, what are these guys gonna do? It's right before Christmas, you know, stuff like that. But honestly, the biggest emotion that I felt was relief, because I had been having nightmares about getting terminated, and it happened, and I was like, oh, okay. Relief, because this thing that I'd been dreading for so long actually happened. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute, the world is still spinning and I'm still breathing and everything's fine and I'm gonna be okay. Funny enough, when things kind of started going downhill, that's when I started thinking about starting my own consulting company. But I've been dragging my feet on it, honestly. I was complacent, I was comfortable, and I wasn't giving it 100%. And 2 weeks ago, when things started looking like worse and worse, I actually went ahead and I registered, and I made, you know, start putting up my contacts out there. And then this happened this week. And I'm one that believes that everything happens for a reason. I'm not the type, I really don't think I would have quit my job to go and start this venture 100%. So instead of looking at it as like a tragedy or, you know, why me, I'm looking at it as an opportunity. Like, I have an opportunity to do something. I have an opportunity to build my business, build my brand, and be amazing, be great. I'm grateful in this situation because I would not have done it if I wasn't fired. I would not have gone 100%. And so I frame it in a positive light. And I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna take my business and run with it. And let me tell you, one of the things that people think about when, you know, you're losing your job is, well, how am I gonna make it work? I'm the primary breadwinner. I was a primary breadwinner in my family, and we're gonna have some hard decisions to make, depending on how everything goes here in the next couple weeks. But I'm choosing to stay positive. I'm choosing to be positive, and I'm choosing to take it and run with it. It's like being at the edge of the cliff and somebody pushes you off. And it's like, are you gonna fall or are you gonna fly? And I choose to fly. And I'm not throwing any shade at the company, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I'm in a position where now this has allowed me to take everything that I've been doing and just take it to the next level. So I'm gonna have a lot of things to figure out, but I'm confident that I'm a boss babe and I'm gonna make it work. So if anybody's out there who's watching this and you just got fired, you recently lost your job, everything happens for a reason, and don't give up hope. Maybe you were in a negative situation, or even if you weren't, this is an opportunity for you to show your resilience and for you to move on and level up. Don't wallow in it. Take it as an opportunity to do something greater, to be something greater. We always get hit with challenges. We always get hit with curveballs. My 2019 has been one humongous curveball. From my dad being diagnosed with cancer, to my dad passing away, my best friend being diagnosed with cancer, and my best friend passing away. My uncle passed away. My husband's best friend passed away. My dog was diagnosed with cancer. And most recently, I lost my job. It's been a crazy year, but I know everything happens for a reason. And I'm taking this opportunity to level up and take it to the next step. Whoever's watching this, no matter what happens to you, it might seem hard, it might seem insurmountable, it might seem like there's so much weighing on your shoulders, but everything is happening for a reason, and you're gonna come out on the other side of this stronger. You might not see it now, but you're gonna look back in 5 years and you're gonna be like, wow, I have bounced back and I have grown so much since that. Take everything that happens in your life as an opportunity for growth. I'm still gonna be checking in with you guys every week. I was planning on doing a DIY this weekend, but things kind of changed. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know I'm gonna be okay. This is Kiki, and I'll see you guys again next week. Bye.